Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome back to another Balatro video. Last time we played against the black deck, this time we are playing on the magic deck. I've been playing on my phone gold stake magic deck. One of my main conclusions is actually that gold stake is kind of hard. So, well, there's that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, but that's not enough points. We can actually just discard like this and try to hit a good flush. I'm gonna discard some more. We could save the queens, but I don't think that's what we need to do. This is not great. Definitely not what you want to happen, alright. Very close to a straight flush as well, but we would not have made a straight flush. Alright, that's enough. Great, it's a shame that we needed an extra hand for that, but well, that happens sometimes. Popcorn will definitely win us the next two rounds, and we can set it later, so I'm just gonna buy that. I mean, we can roll the dice with a buffoon pack, but this way we just know for sure that we are surviving for now. I mean, probably we could just play a pair of aces and be done with it, but I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Right, we play our 2 pair. That's going to be more than 500. Yeah, that's definitely more than 500. 4 remaining. That's fine. Drunkard, +1 discard. I think I just want the thing. All hard cards are debuffed. Honestly, if this was what's it called again? The thing that makes things into hearts, I might actually grab that. But +1 discard. I mean, I don't think that's worth not doing something. I don't know. Let's just see what happens here. We have 3 pair. 3 pair is not a hand, but we have 4 spades. Oh, wow. We still have 4 spades. Let's see if this is enough. Might be. Yep. I could have calculated, but I mean, we needed to play a hand anyway. We didn't have any more discards, so it was definitely the best hand that we could get. And here we go. This is one of the fun things about playing gold stake, right? Now we have an eternal rental green joker, and I think we need to pick it up. Right, I mean, we need a good source of plus mult. This scales throughout the entire run. But eternal rental means that we are stuck with this for the entire run. But I think that's just what we need to do, right? The wheel isn't such a scary boss. That's okay. We have 3 more rounds of popcorn. I'm gonna buy this. I just don't think we have another option here. Let's try to save our money as much as we can, because we have a money drain here. Alright, here we go. We don't want to discard anymore, but we don't need to, because now we have a straight, and this should win it in 1, which is good. But we are nowhere close to winning once the popcorn runs out. We have 1 more round of popcorn because we need to sell it in time. Ooh, death. I like that. Let's also open this joker pack. There's a devious joker and a droll joker. I mean, given that we have death here, I just don't think I want the devious joker. It's also just going to go away pretty soon, so... Alright. Well, here we go. 1 more round of popcorn. So I think we just want to make a bunch of aces of hearts, right? We have already beaten the head, so there's not really any reason not to just go for this. And here we go. Right, let's just make this... Oh, it's a 4 of a kind because that's higher than a flush. But yeah, it would contain a flush, except that... I mean, it's going to be enough, right? Right? The flush is definitely going to be alright. Yeah, let's just do that, because then we get the plus 10 mils from the troll joker. Yeah. Alright, we need to sell this popcorn like right now. Alright, now we have a lot of aces in our deck. So that's good. Joker stencil. That's going to help us for now. I'm going to buy the Hanged Man and then just open some packs. I really think I need my money, but I mean, yeah. I don't think I want to use my Hanged Man on these, but we do want to use our death on this. Alright, maybe this run does something. 2 more aces? I think we want that. Let's destroy these. Then make 2 more aces. Alright, our deck is all aces. That's good. We can't buy the Joker stencil anymore. But that's fine. We could have played things differently maybe, but this should be good, right? Just a deck with all aces? That should just be very good, right? What is this? Interesting. Must be a club then. Yeah, this is a club. Like a 2, 3, 4 of 5, maybe 5 of clubs. That's it. Alright, we don't need that. Alright, let's just play this then. Not a great hand, but well, that's what we were doing. Do we just need to sort by suit? We have mostly aces of hearts in our deck. 5 more. I don't know. I think that if we make a flush, then we probably win. But yeah, then I would want to save my hearts, I guess. This is not going to be a good round. So we could also just save the spades, right? Maybe play it like this. But I would much rather just play it like this and save the hearts. I think that's probably better. Just because we have so many more hearts in our deck right now. Alright, let's just play this flush. There's a chance that we need to discard if this doesn't work out, but well, that's fine, right? Because now we have this, and that's just going to be enough, right? Right? I need to calculate. It's plus 6 mult. Yeah, I calculated. It's 850. So yeah, that's enough. Good. We just lost $3 again. We're not gaining all that much money because we have used all of our hands. But using our hands isn't all that bad when we have a green joker, right? We could open standard packs, right? Try to find blue chips maybe. Other useful cards, maybe more aces, I don't know. Or we could try to save our money. Are we beating the next blind? 3,200? Maybe? Probably? I don't know. It's kind of difficult, right? The previous one we made like almost 3,000, and now we have more malt. I think I'm gonna open the pack. Well, that was a waste. We can grab the Queen of Spades just to have a glass card. That could be okay. It doesn't really help us with our flushes or whatever. Might help us make a full house. And this thing removes itself eventually. I'm gonna do it. I think we really need some score, and this could help us make score. Alright. Is this good enough? Probably not, right? This is better, right? Right, because we get an additional plus 10 mult. We need more jokers. We have so few jokers. Alright, we are most of the way there now. That's good. Then we try to hit another flush, I guess. And there we go. Alright, we've made another one. We have one hand left, which means that we are going to have $1 after this, which is great. That means that we can't buy anything like ever. There's the Hermit. So we could sell this and then buy the Hermit and then have $0 instead of... Yeah, this is bad. This is really, really bad. We've been investing. We could upgrade 4 of a kind by 3 levels. How good is that? Yeah, I just don't think that's a viable strategy right now. Right, we are actually pretty close to being able to play 4 of a kind a decent amount of the time, but definitely not consistently. So here we go. Pretty close to 2 different flushes. Yeah, we still need to play stuff rather than discard, so here we go. But we need to make sure that we have money because we don't. Oh, that was actually pretty bad. Alright, another flush. Do we need one more flush in order to win? That would be a problem. Alright, because now we have 2 pair, but that's probably not good enough, right? I should probably calculate that just in case. That's 630 points, so we are going to have to discard here. It's not great, but well, we could play a straight flush. That's more points than whatever else we can get, right? Yeah, by a lot. Alright, let's just play our straight flush. Doesn't really matter, I guess. At some point we might be playing flush 5s. Maybe, I don't know. We have $2. That's interesting. Square Joker. I mean, we can buy this. Then we can never buy anything again for the rest of the run. Which is probably not acceptable. We could sell this Joker and open a pack. We're gonna lose here. That's such a shame. I don't see really any way to win this. You know what? I'm going to play 2 pair. Oh yeah, we're discarding. Completely forgot about that. I don't think we can win. So we need to discard actively. We haven't hit any... Oh, we can't, of course. I was thinking we haven't hit any... what's it called again? The full house with the flush house. But we can't because we have duplicates of our aces, but we don't have any other duplicates. So there's alright, there's 0 chance of us surviving here. Right, we can't play a full house even. Alright. And we're dead. Yeah, this run wasn't great. We can finish on a full house at least, on a flush at least, but yeah, this was never going to happen. We just didn't have the money. I think. Yeah, I was just spending all that money was just bad. Alright, but this was a short run. Let's just play again. The worst thing that can happen is that we win, we do a full run, and we end up going over an hour. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is more content, right? Alright, this is a much better start already. Let's see if that translates into better jokers, because we just didn't see any good jokers in our previous run, right? Oh, that's a grabber. We're not gonna be able to afford that. Both of these are not what we want. Yeah, we need to pick up the zany joker. I love getting an egg, but I mean, we just need score. So there's an option to sell our full card and open another buffoon pack. We can save up our money. There's a chance that we might be able to afford a grabber if we see a hermit or something like that. Let's see if that happens. Our boss is the club, which is fine, I guess. We can try to go for diamond flush, but we really don't want flushes when we have zany joker. Let's just discard like this. We might get 3 of a kind 2s, or we might get more kings, I don't know. We haven't discarded any aces. Let's just go for aces over kings. That's easier to remember. And we don't have anything here. Well, really nothing else to do here. In retrospect, there was an option to just try to find like any other hand. Right, because this is going to win in one, but yeah. Maybe we could have played things differently, I don't know. It's difficult, right? Shortcut. That's interesting. That really doesn't work with zany joker. Troll joker doesn't work with zany joker. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell these. And buy the grabber, because the grabber is going to give us +1 gold every hand, on every blind. That's actually going to be very good. Right, let's see if we can hit another 8 or a king, and then we hit our full house, and then we win in one. And then we get an extra +$1. Alright, this is such a better start than the previous one. I'm pretty sure that there were ways that we could have won the other one, but not like this. Let's see what happens. Cryptid. Are we just going to go again? More aces of hearts? Sure. We already beat the one that was married to the clubs, but now we get to pick a lusty joker, which should be good. Yeah, let's make this into the run that the other one should have been. We can get a straight. I want to know if this is enough, honestly, with the +3 melt from the lusty joker. I don't think so, but I need to calculate. Yeah, this is enough to get us halfway there, so we're not doing that. So Then the only question is, are we going to play this flush or are we going to discard this flush? I mean, I'm gonna play it. It's feels a little bit weird because we have 2 more discards, but most of the cards in our deck are non-hearts. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna discard it. Perfect. Never had any doubts. This was the only way I could have played it. Yeah, the difference between this run and the other one is just night and day, right? Alright, we have $4 now. I'm going to try and save up some money because we now have 2 jokers that should help us survive, right? Maybe I should have discarded the king as well. I don't know. Alright, let's play it like this. Should be enough, right? Just barely. Maybe 1600? I don't know. Wow, that's not even close. Alright. Thanks, Zany Joker. But together, those hands were enough. Yeah. Alright, alright. We're not crushing it, but we're surviving. Now the question becomes, do we accept having $11 for the next boss? Because I think one of the ways that we can win a run, if we have 5 hands, is just by accruing money, and once you have enough money, then you can start investing. I've found that that's one of the best ways to actually win runs, and I think we should be able to survive this one. But if we can't find a hard flush, then I don't know what happens. This is a bad hand. So we're going to be discarding 2 cards again. That's fine, let's just play this hand. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Did I just need to play the 2 aces? Then I wouldn't have had this one. Alright, let's just play as many cards as we can. Alright, that gets us half of the way there, and now we are going to be there, I guess. That's enough, alright. So I figured that we should be able to survive this. $9. Alright, now we have $20. Perishable rental egg. Eternal rental hiker. I'm going to open the spectral pack. Spectral packs are just so powerful. More enhanced aces. That's an option. More face cards. I mean, we've already made extra aces, so let's just go ahead with that. One of them was a heart. So we could open a standard pack, see if we can... Yeah, I think that's still good. Maybe get a blue chip. Nope. We got a 2 of hearts. Alright. The flint. Oh no. Alright, let's do it like this, so that we have the biggest chance of being left with a 3 of a kind of something. And we get plus 15 mult, which should be good. Decent. Oh, that's interesting. Because we do have the flush, but we also have a 3 of a kind. I need to calculate this. Alright, I calculated and the flush is more points and it's not even close. So, let's play this. Now we play, I guess, this. Full house with +3 mult. Alright, we're surviving another one. We need jokers, man. Just good jokers, please. Lucky cat. Do we... Oh yeah, we have one lucky card now, right? I mean... I don't know. Alright, we are using the hermit. I mean, I might as well buy this lucky cat, right? It doesn't do anything yet, but maybe it will do something. There's a blue seal. Adds polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. That's... Single random rank. We're falling behind by so much. So... Alright, I'm going to try this. Oh, we get both. Right, that might be good. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored. I mean... yeah, it should pay for itself, right? Now, please, let me... survive. Please? Alright. Get lucky. Oh! Wow! That's so lucky. We have one lucky card in our deck. And it triggered. We have a straight here. But I'm just going to do this. We haven't found our blue chip or our purple chip, but I mean, we've triggered our lucky cats, so I'm not complaining. Alright, I don't think we've triggered business card. To-do list. If poker hand is banner? No. Alright, we need the Empress. So let's upgrade our hearts. We could open the Celestial pack or not, I don't know. We're in such an awkward position, right? We wanted to save up money, but we've been forced to just keep on spending our money. We now have a money joker, but not for a long time. And I mean, banner to get chips could be good, but we're discarding a lot. But do we want to try and upgrade our flush? There's a chance that it works, but we only get to see 3 planet cards. I really don't know. We need... we're up against the Flint now. I don't know if we can beat that in the first place. Alright. I think we need every little bit of help we can get, so we are upgrading Jupiter. And this is the boss where this is the least impactful, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, let's discard. Nope. We're pretty close to having a non-hard flush, but I mean, we are only interested in hard flushes, right? Oh, you know what? We can actually play this hand. Try to get some money. Yeah, we need to play some throwaway hands anyway, so let's just play this one. Try and get some money. I think that's an important step here. Alright, then we get to play a flush, which is level 2, but it's also going to get halved by the flint. But yeah. Yeah, that was really bad. Alright, we have one more discard. Let's make it count. Alright, we have our blue seal in hand. I don't think... We need so many points to beat this that I think we just need 2 more heart flushes. So I don't think we can keep this. That's a shame because that hinders our late game plans, but I mean, otherwise we're just not winning. Well, that's not a heart flush. So we've lost this run. Yeah, I don't know. This boss was always going to be a big problem, but well. Yeah, that wasn't even close. Wanna go again? I mean, we're playing Gold Stake, and it is what it is. I'm gonna go again. One of the best things you can do with this deck is to just use this to clone a few hermits at the start. This should be enough, right? Yeah. This is 300. Yeah, almost 320. Yeah, so this is what it's like with the gold deck, right? With Gold Stake. Sometimes you just lose. Well, green joker. We can buy a Jupiter, but I don't think we want that. Let's just go ahead, see what happens. We're up against the hook again, but the hook shouldn't be that difficult right now, right? Right, that was over 300, so there's that. Alright, a straight. We're getting good hands at least. And we need some time to build up our green joker, but it's not rental right now. So we might be able to ride this one to victory. Oh, Vagabond. Yeah, that's insane, right? We're just buying the Eternal Vagabond. We need to make sure that our money is never going to be up there. I can do that. Spending money is one of the things I do best. I guess we play like this. Then we need to hit a 10. There's not much else we can do. We can try to hit a flush with the hearts. Is that better? Oh, we're on the hook anyway. It really doesn't matter. Alright. Then we just play this. Maybe I should have played another card just because. I don't know. Hearts really haven't been our thing, right? I'm gonna do this. Then this. Then this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Just then we have deleted 3 clubs for 3 hearts. We can play a 5 of a kind. I mean, gotta do it right. Just +2 mult. Oh yeah, that's with the hook, of course. The star isn't great. So we need to spend all of our money, so we might as well just open every pack that we see, right? The Magician, we needed that previous run. I don't know if it would have helped, but well. Alright, let's upgrade our Nines of Hearts, if we can. Wheel of Fortune. We could do the Lovers, but I don't believe in that. I am changing these to diamonds. Right? I think I want to spend these things. Nope. Alright, fine. Yeah, maybe there was an option to just go with the reserved parking, right? But that can turn off Vagabond. I don't know. This should be fine. Investment tag? Nope. We want to upgrade our green joker. It's only on +2 right now, so we need to do something here. Right. This way we save up our hearts and our nines. Temperance might become good pretty soon. Right. Let's actually play our full house with a lucky card. Don't get a lucky trigger. Ooh. I think we played like this. I don't know. Money isn't really going to be our thing here, is it? Ooh. Alright, that's a +10 mult on a smeared joker. We can save up the hermit, that's fine. I mean, we can just play this flush, or we can make a different flush. Right, this is also a flush, right? If we start these, it should be fine. Alright, let's hope that this is enough. I don't have a backup plan. Oh, we have +10 mult from the Smear Joker. Yeah, we are always making this. Alright, that's good. Now we have a Hermit. Ooh. Polychrome Shoot the Moon. Perishable. Oh, this is funny. We might need to buy it in order to use all of our money. What do we want here? Guess just the Empress? Sure. Alright, we can just buy this. Get our Polychrome. I think that should be fine, right? Should help us make the next one. Because now it doesn't even really matter anymore what we do, because we're always going to have a flush. We're saving up our queen. Yeah, this should be fine. Ooh, the sun. That's good. I don't know if Smear Joker is surviving this run, but we have it for now. So there's that. Scary face, I don't know. Alright, my son just keeps calling me over for stuff. It's nice and it's cool, but I don't know. We can get a steel queen, I guess. I don't think Wheel of Fortune is likely to do a lot, so might as well just get a steel queen. We have $3, so Vagabond is cool here. All face cards are drawn face down. I'm okay with that. Suit. This is probably going to be a heart, so we can use the sun, but we probably shouldn't. mean, we should just play a flush, right? This could be a queen. Let's just see what happens. Right, we made it by a bunch. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. Let's actually look. The flint again. Oh, I really want to use the paintbrush. Hand size is so good when you're trying to make flushes. And I don't feel like flushes are going to be our end game. I mean, not with the smeared joker specifically, but it's going to be the best thing we can do for now. Yeah, let's just do this. We're going to have more things that we can spend our tarot cards on. You know what? Let's do the fun thing. Flush house. I don't know if it's good, but it's fun. Spectral packs are good. Black hole. Black hole is great. Let's upgrade all of our hands. And we're out of money again, but that's fine. Who needs money anyway when you have Vagabond? Alright, let's just play our flush. Level 2 flush now. We don't get lucky. Right, we get a decent amount of the way, so that's fine. I don't know, let's just play stuff. Save our queen. Right, judgment. This polychrome shoot the moon is going to be going away very soon. Well, there's a half joker. I don't think half joker is going to be good. Lusty joker. I mean, I guess. It's also perishable, but it'll serve us fine for now. Alright, so here we have a flush house. Sure, no queens, but otherwise this hand is pretty good. Yeah, that was enough. Alright, let's see for how much we can sell this shoot the moon. $5. Well, that's fine. Let's buy judgment. Wrathful joker. No, we don't want that. Eternal egg is also probably not our main plan. So we need to be have $4 or less. So we need to spend at least $11. We can open a Celestial pack or a Standard pack and the Omen Globe. Omen Globe is pretty good. Let's just do that. Then just a Standard pack. Alright. This card seems fine. The Psychic must play 5 cards. We always play 5 cards. And now we get the Magician. Straight flush. Sure. That was plus 20 mult from that lucky trigger. Yep, 13,230. We're surviving. Planet X, 5 of a kind. So we can either... No, 5 of a kind is not happening here. Let's just open this pack. Get Boring Shoot the Moon. Guess it's better than Gluttonous Joker. We have $0, so we don't get to open the Celestial Pack. Maybe we should have done that, I don't know. At some point we might want to use the sun aggressively in order to turn our diamonds into hearts. I don't know. It's possible. Well, not right now. Let's just do this. All of our cards are red cards. Yeah, let's do the duckies. Flush house. Yeah, Smeared Joker is fun, but it has problems, right? Doesn't inherently give any score. The Order, no, that's not happening. Castle is also not happening, so let's just do this. Oh yeah. We get this here. Strength isn't going to do anything, but this is. Or do we want to do a 9 of hearts? No, I want this card. Just to make it even better. We can sell this for 1, but that doesn't do anything, so must play 5 cards. That's completely fine. Yeah, these are not cards that we want to use strength on. Alright, let's play a random flush. Judgment. Interesting. Should I have sold that card? I don't know. Alright, we have 2 more hands, so we should be fine here. Oh. Like this? That does cost us plus 13 mult. But we're making it with this hand, right? Sure. Yep, we did make it. Dusty Joker is almost done. I think I want to sell Shoot the Moon. Oh, there's Jupiter. Yeah. Sly Joker. I mean, we don't mind having a source of chips. The sun again. I need to sell this. I don't know, the sun doesn't actually give us any score directly. Sure. This is what we have. After play our discard, always draw 3 cards. That's probably not great with our strategy, but it is what it is. Interesting. Let's actually play this flush, because then we get plus 50 chips, and maybe that's good enough to get a decent amount of the way. I don't know. That wasn't great. We can't sell this yet. Flush house. That should be good. Yes, that's great. Disabled Lusty Joker. Alright, let's sell this. Let's sell this. Let's use this. I don't know yet. Alright, Mystic Summit really doesn't work with Green Joker. We're definitely buying this one, and then I just want to spend all of my money. Choose one. Well, let's choose this. Guess we're selling these. That's fine, we only need to be under $4, so we basically got that. How many? You know what? I think this is the time where we actually start doing this. I think this is fine. We're not triggering Sly Joker, but we have time for that, right? Oh, I should have put this one all the way to the right because it's polychrome. Oh yeah, we don't have our thing anymore. Is that a problem? Maybe it is. Alright, let's play our flush. Plus 20 melt, we needed that. Yeah, we are not doing well. Alright, let's just play this. Plus 20 melt, we needed that again. And now we need to start calculating because I suspect that this isn't good enough. But I want to make sure. Alright, so this is about half of what we need. So we need to discard. Oh, I actually didn't take the steel cards into account, but yeah, that's also not going to help enough. So let's calculate this one then. So I calculated, and this gets us very, very close to the amount of points that we need, but not quite there. I did actually take the steel card into account here, but that puts us in an awkward position because what are we gonna do? I think we need to discard like this and then draw a 9 and then we win. Well, that didn't happen. No, we need to do it like this. That's the best flush that we can get. I think if we don't hit the lucky, then I think we're dead. Oh, wow. We got so many lucky triggers this run. Yeah. We need a really, really, really good Joker right now. Like, right now. Trans. I mean, that's just not good enough, right? Guess we do this. There's a chance that that's good enough. Alright, let's get our death card. And we don't get another Joker, but maybe this works? I don't know. think this should be fine, right? So now we do this. Then we do this. And we hope that this just straight up wins. Yeah, it's not even close. We're gonna run out of cards here. Oh no. So then we need to start discarding. Like this. Then like this, I guess. And then we do this. And we pray. I don't think we can win this. But who knows? This is a lot of plus mults, and then there's the polychrome. Yeah, we got a good amount of the way there, but we just didn't find any jokers that helped us enough, right? Well, we got jokers that made us survive a little bit, but between the perishables and the rentals and whatever, it was just really right. We had the lusty joker for a while, but then it went away. And at some point, just flat plus malt and plus chips, just not gonna get you there in the long run. And that's what you see here, right? At some point, you just need something better. And we made the best of this, right? We made our green joker work for us, and it got us a long way there. The smear joker was fun. Yeah. Interesting. But well, we had a lot of fun. We just didn't see any great jokers this entire episode. And I don't know. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I feel like I have more to learn about this game. But I will also just see you in the next one. Goodbye.